Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Barb. So today we have tons of cleaning in this video. I hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to start here in the living room today. I'm just going to open some curtains and get some light in. I do this every morning and I'm just going to freshen up in here. It was just messy, the kids, the dog, everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. I hope everybody's doing good and I hope this video motivates y'all.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking.
So as y'all can see, I am a mess. I had still not unpacked from our trip. Well, I still was in the process of unpacking. I still had stuff in our suitcase that I needed to get out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a mess. I always leave things to last minute. I needed to clean off our little area here. My mother-in-law had given me some coffee to try. One was Dunkin' Blueberry. The other was like a Jim Beam vanilla flavor. I haven't tried those yet, but I'll let y'all know how those are when I do. This portion of today's video is sponsored. Thank you, HYGGE, for sending this stick cordless vacuum cleaner. This vacuum is built with the latest upgraded brushless motor. Provides the strongest suction power. This vacuum has 4 brush heads for cleaning hard to get to areas. This vacuum has an LED display and 60-minute runtime, which is really good. You charge it up and you can usually get everything done in 60 minutes, I feel like. I wanted to show y'all what was in the box, how it was packaged. Y'all know I like to show y'all all that. Really nice looking vacuum. I really like it and it worked great. So like I said, it has 4 different brushes you can use for different areas, cleaning your blinds, cleaning around the corners, all that stuff. I'm just going to snap it together and show y'all how it goes. I'm going to show y'all how much it can pick up in this little area here. You can use code JABARA P9 for a discount on your order. I will have everything linked in the description box if you want to go check it out. Super affordable, and it's, like I said, really convenient. I like having these vacuums. I do have some that plug in, but I like having these. They're really light and easy to use. And like I said, this one's great because it has the 4 different brush heads, so you can clean different areas. You can clean your couches with them. You can clean around baseboards. You can clean your blinds, ceiling fans, all that stuff. As you can see, it picked up quite a bit just in that little bitty area. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the rest of the living room and show y'all how that goes. It was really good. I like it. I like the vacuum, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there for y'all. Like I said, it's linked down in the description and use code JABARA P9 for a discount on that. And yeah, I hope y'all like it. If you do get one, I know, like I said, I do have a vacuum that we plug into the wall, but these are just convenient when you're like just trying to get it done. They work just as well, and it's a little, like, sometimes I do sweep, but I do like using the vacuum because sweeping does stir up a lot of dust, gets dust everywhere, so these are just convenient to have if you have floors like these in your house or vacuum. But you can see it did a great job, great suction power picking everything up, so definitely go check that out. Like I said, I will have that link below. Thank you, HYGGE, for sponsoring that portion of today's video. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean the walls. I have been putting this off, you guys. Jeremiah had written on them with crayon a while back. I'm talking months ago, and it's just been like this. And that's what we were going to get to in this conversation. Don't ever believe everything you see on the internet. My house is filthy. It's just like everybody else's house. It gets filthy, it gets nasty, and there are things that I just don't get to all the time. So there was crayon everywhere. I'm going to show you how filthy the walls were in some areas. Like, it was really bad. But it looks so much better. It does look brighter. You can't really tell when you walk into someone's house at first glance if, you know, their walls are dirty. But the more you look, the more you can tell, like, you know, especially we have white walls here, so you can see everything. But look at how filthy this was. I couldn't clean the other side of this all the way up because that is where we take the kids' measurements. So I only went to a certain height here on this wall. As you can see there's a few measurements there. But this wall looked to be just a totally different. It was so dingy. The color looked different after I wiped it down. So it felt good to have all this done. I still need to clean the doors and stuff like that. I still have quite a few walls to clean, but I got what I could get done on this day. So anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying this. I hope it's getting y'all motivated. Thank y'all so much for all the comments on the last video. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't even know how much y'all mean to me. Yeah, just really, y'all don't even know how much y'all help me through things. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some more music. We're gonna keep cleaning, and I hope y'all are enjoying this.
Baby, you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time.
Felt so good to get everything wiped down in the living room, but now we're going to go ahead and hop over here to the kitchen, clean up in here. I wanted to show y'all the kids have some peppers growing, some onions, some corn, some basil. They really enjoy doing stuff like this time of year. We just ordered some containers on Amazon so they can go plant these outside. Of course, the corn's going to go in the ground, but we got some little containers for the other ones. We are still working on, like, we're trying to plan the perfect place for the garden and all that stuff. And it's a little late again this year, but we're probably just going to do pots, and maybe I want my husband to build some like planters that are up high, because there are times in the valley where it's just super dry. And then there are times when it does not stop raining and it gets flooded out here. We need to raise the level just a bit around the house. Our house is very raised up, but the yard around it, not so much. The property that's across the driveway, it's raised pretty well. So we might put the garden over there. It's just, we have a lot of, also the wind. I have to make sure that if we put the garden up, there's some kind of wall, some kind of barrier, because when that wind blows, we are right on the coast. When that wind blows, it's like just being at the beach. It's crazy, and it tears the plants up, and it's a lot to deal with. So we're still working on that, but the kids love growing plants. So we're definitely working on that this year. And that's just kind of what we do. We hang out at the ranch. We do little fun things like that with them. We are, trying to figure out how we can get more animals. That's my biggest goal. I want goats. I want more chickens. I want peacocks. I want turkeys. I want emus. I want everything. My husband thinks I'm crazy because he's like, you're not getting all that. But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just keep washing the dishes, get everything cleaned up in here and all that stuff.
Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending.
So now we have all the dishes washed. That always takes forever. I don't know how we go through so many pots and pans and just the dishes. It just never ends. But I'm going to go ahead but there's like, my husband helps with cooking and my husband helps with laundry. He does load the dishwasher sometimes. Like, sometimes we get those comments like, oh, you do everything. And what does your family do? Da, 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 da. My family is great. Okay, no, we're not perfect. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. But like, yeah, they help me. They're very kind to me. They're very respectful and they love me to death. And I wouldn't be here if they didn't. Well, I would for my kids, but like my husband he helps me a lot, and I'm very blessed to have the family that I have, and I enjoy, this is my thing. Like, some people don't like to clean, they don't want to clean, so maybe they need more help around the house, but this is my thing, this is my therapy, this is my getaway, this is when either I'm doing it in total silence, or I have a podcast or a book going. Every now and then I'll throw some music on, depending on my mood. Most of the time I'm just listening to a really good book or a podcast. I enjoy learning new things, and this is my time to do it. This is my time where I'm in my zone. I'm doing something physical with my body, but I'm not really having to think too hard about what I'm doing, and I can focus on what I'm listening to, or I can just focus on my thoughts and plan things out in my head. And that's what I do when I'm cleaning. So I don't really want people, like, even when my husband does start cleaning up, I'm like, what are you doing? Because it's my thing. I enjoy cleaning. Yes, it gets messy, it gets crazy, but it's my thing. And everybody has their thing. And I just feel like I wish everybody would live and let live. Like, if I want to clean my house for my family, let me be. If I want to, not clean the house, let me be. I just want everybody to let each other be. That's all I'm asking. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the whole, the drama around it. Like, I enjoy this. And if you enjoy something, do it. Like, that's it. So anyway, I'm almost done here. And there's Sadie. Sadie's going to be coming. I was editing this and I was like, I forgot how much fun we had in the bedroom when I was trying to vacuum and do all that, get Sadie off the bed when I was trying to make it. She's in this video, guys. It's just more to the end. She was in the bedroom with me just acting crazy like she does. Y'all really enjoy seeing her, and y'all will be seeing her a lot. She is something else. She is definitely stole the show over here. Jeremiah, like I said, he kind of does his own thing now. He's 4 years old. He's not the baby anymore. He's doing his own thing. So Sadie took that spot, and she is ready to tear things up and get in my way. So we just, looking forward to, 10 to 14 more years of that. But yeah, I love her to death. She's become like a therapy, like a therapy dog. Like, when I'm not feeling good, I want to touch her and lay with her and cuddle her. When I'm sad, it's weird having a dog now. I haven't had a dog in the house in years and years and years, and I talked to y'all about that. And the whole thing is I don't like to get close to animals like that. Like, I grew up country where you have your farm animals or whatever, so you don't actually like have that deep bond with them. But the few dogs that I have had close to me, when they pass, that is one of the worst things to go through. And I know it sounds ridiculous to people that maybe don't have that in their heart for animals, but for me, losing a dog is probably one of the worst pains I've ever felt. And I've lost, we've all lost, but losing a dog, there's just something about that connection and that bond and that loyalty. I don't know. It's crazy. It's the craziest feeling in the world to me. So that's why I did not allow it for a long time, because I got my heart broke when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. She's 13 now, or my only daughter. I was pregnant with her when my little dog Harley got hit on the road. And I just remember holding her while she passed in my arms. And I said, never again will I love something this much. But here we are. And now I have Sadie. And I've had a dog that stayed outside on the ranch here. And they were good dogs. And I cared for them. But I didn't have that like love because I always anticipated something happening. Because when you live in the country, things happen to animals, and it's just, that's just the way it is. But with Sadie, I guard her with my life, and so does my husband. We do not let her out and about by herself. She is not allowed to go anywhere without us. Like, she is our babe. And but yeah, it's scary because, like I said, I hate getting that close to things that I don't have to get that close to. It's just, my heart is it's tender. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep cleaning. I'm going to clean my brushes. I don't do this all the time, but they needed it really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to show y'all every brush I cleaned or whatever, but we're going to skip through it. But I just wanted to let y'all know I do clean my makeup brushes. It does make your makeup go on a lot better if you do use brushes that are clean. So yeah, I just wanted to put a little reminder in, clean your makeup brushes if you are a makeup wearer. I am definitely a makeup wearer every day, just about. Yesterday, my friends that I collabed with, and hopefully y'all went to check them out, Rosa and Mandy, they called me on Instagram, and oh my gosh, on video, and I didn't have not any makeup on. I've been going through some things, so I was like in super, boo for me mode, and they cheered me up, and we laughed for, I can't even remember how long we were on the phone, but it was so much fun. But I was sitting there like, I cannot believe I let these girls see me without makeup on. And it was just fun. It was fun, and it was nice to be real, and just, I don't know, just to have friends like that is everything. So anyway, we're almost done in here. I'm going to wipe everything down. I got to clean the sink now. And these were all the vitamins, everything I pack around with me when we travel. I take a lot of vitamins when I remember to, so I needed to get those put up. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wipe everything down real quick in here, and then we'll go start on the bedroom.
It's a game for the reckless. It's so extreme, and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind, how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme, and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
So right now, yeah, Sadie's being chill. She's laying on the ground, on the floor, and she's just relaxing. She goes, the other day, y'all, she scared me so bad. I guess she had a long day. She was tired, and she just laid down, and she was so lethargic, and she wouldn't like move much. And I was freaking out. I was telling my husband, we're going to have to take her in. We're going to have to take her in. And he was like, babe, she's just being lazy. Leave her be. And so anyway, I left her be, and I was like freaking out. I like laid down. I had some tears in my eyes because I thought something was wrong with her. And he kept saying, no, she's fine. She's fine. Sure enough, hour later, she's up running through the house acting crazy. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I overreacted a bit. But she just does that sometimes. She gets so tired that you can't even move her. She doesn't want to move. Like, and I've had dogs that get parvo or whatever. Hate that. And that's the first thing that goes through my mind is she's sick with the parvo and, you know, this and that. Even though we get her all her shots and everything, some people say that even with their shots, they can still contract it. So it just freaks me out. But yeah, she's usually pretty freaking active, but she gets in her mode where she just wants to lay down and she will not move for anybody. She's over 100 pounds. I can't move her. I can't do anything with her. She does what she wants. So yeah, I was trying to get the bed made, and I hated that she was laying on the mattress protector, but I couldn't. She's just so cute. She does what she wants. Yeah, so she's, I just wanted to show y'all, but later, like when I try to make the bed, I try to get her off the bed. She doesn't want to get off the bed. I try to vacuum. She attacks the vacuum. She has a thing for vacuums, and I think most dogs do, but she goes crazy on the vacuum. We haven't been putting her in her kennel very much because she's so big. I know it can't be comfortable for her in there. And we don't have any gates or anything, and I don't even know what kind of gate we would have. And then she got one of the kids' toys. She was just like, you know, going off on that thing, which, yeah, I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, but that thing drove us crazy. So it was kind of like, do I let her have the little monster thing? And as you can see, it's just a mess filming with her. She runs my camera down. Just a crazy, crazy dog. And like, for those of you who, like, if you ever think about doing YouTube, I do film everything on my iPhone. And this is one of the reasons why before it used to be bug, because I've seen girls that have the nice cameras with the tripods and they break constantly because they fall off and there is no protective cover for a camera. Well, for an iPhone, you get your Otter case and you're going to have that phone forever. And that's what I've been doing all these years on YouTube. I've been using a phone to film. So if you want to, like, and I do need to up my game. I know I'm going to buy a camera one day, but do you see what just happened to my phone? If that was a camera, I would have been out of commission. So that's why I use the phone. She just runs back and forth. She's so full of energy. She's big. She's sweet, but she is bitey, and we were told to train her not to be that way, but it's hard. It's hard. I remember when I was growing up, my mom would have chihuahuas all the time, you know, the little dogs, and I used to pick on those things just to see if I could get them to bite me and make them mean, and just, you know, I was just like that with those little chihuahuas. And with this dog, though, I'm like, no, we're not going to make her mean. We're not going to, like, tease her and play with her like that. But she does. She gives us love bites, and that's fine. But, yeah, those little dogs, oh, my goodness. Like, I have scars. I've been through it with those little ones. They are the meanest, especially with kids. So, anyway, yeah, Sadie's she's something else, and you're going to see in a bit when I try to make the bed, she doesn't want that to happen either. She's just something else. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now. I feel like I've been talking way too much in this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm just going to get this bed made real quick, and then I'm going to head out. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to go check out Red Key. Like I said, it's linked below. Use the code so you can get a discount and all that fun stuff. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. I love you all. Take care of each other. Bye, guys.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know